Do a wheelie.
Huh?
Do a wheelie.
Why are you telling me that?
Camphor said to do a flip.
Oh, I can't hear my...
Also, hey Camphor, I hope you don't mind being called that. I don't know if you want us to call you something else.
What, camper? Yeah, I wasn't sure how to say your name.
The way I parsed your name, I thought it was probably more something like Cam FR, like for real or something. So I was calling you Camphor kind of as a joke.
That's what I always said the first time was Cam FR, and then you and someone else called me
I was
Camphor,
joking.
And I'm like, oh, well, Camphor actually does seem... Well, I'm an idiot that doesn't know how to read, so,
Well, I just thought it was funny to get CTS to say it. So yeah, sorry if I got everybody fucking up your name. Sounds like you don't really mind.
Hello, hello. Oh, it's because mine was turned off. So I was hearing myself with your mic picking me up.
Oh.
That's why it was extremely quiet.
Interesting, so it could pick you up from that far away.
Just barely, yeah.
Did you hear Camphor?
Huh?
Did you hear Camphor say hello?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So my phone and my backpack's reading off chat, so when we ride by people, it's just going to be awkward hearing my phone read off chat, but...
So it's in your headset and your phone?
Yeah, so I have a speaker in my backpack reading off chat.
Do you want me to fix it?
It's not that loud. I think it's probably
fine. All right, let's go. Oh, this is a perfect day for riding.
What? What's behind? I don't know. Yeah. Oh
Sheeps.
my gosh. My phone. I don't know if she's stretching or pointing at something. Are you pointing at the animals?
Yeah.
Sheep?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's sheep up on the hill.
Oh, giant dogs. Those are not sheep. Oh, some of them are. Hello.
Oh. They do not like people stopping. I just stopped this.
Those are the woofers.
Huh? Yeah. That's why we heard them. They're barking at people when they go down the
They're
trail.
protecting the sheepsies.
Yeah. Sorry, Duck. I'm leaving. I just
Bye,
came
cutie.
to say hello. I guess they are.
I've actually gotten a lot stronger since I last biked. This is my top gear, and I kept trying to figure out why
yeah,
I
you haven't
couldn't.
been biking in months and months and months.
Yeah.
Yeah, the sheep are way up there, and the dogs are in the sheep pen.
Protecting them.
And I just stopped to say hello. They're like, like you died. Man, the TTS is creepy.
No sheeps for you.
I hear this slight noise of something talking, and it's TTS in my backpack. And then this phone's delayed. It reads it out like a second after my backpack phone reads it out.
All I can think is that
threat? I guess so.
they're doing really good Stardew right now, and they've gotten all the way to wool.
Wait, what? Sheep?
Yeah, they've teched up to wool.
I don't know what that means because I don't play Stardew.
In Stardew, wool is like...
Oh, do you hear the frogs over there?
Yeah.
We were talking about
Getting to
frogs
wool is
the
just
other day.
relatively expensive early game.
You said relatively expensive?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I don't know what you mean by tech up to wool, though.
Like, you literally, you know, in video games, how you have to, like, get different levels of tech?
Yeah.
You need, like, a deluxe barn in order to have wool.
Oh, I see. So you're saying that those people back there teched up because their sheep look really fluffy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, they have sheep at all.
Oh, okay. Have sheep at all, and they're fluffy sheep. Is that Camper?
See you.
Alrighty, Camper. Good luck on the dishes. I'll see you later. Hella dishes to do. Sounds unfortunate.
Dang, that little kid made it all the way over here.
Huh?
Hello.
Hello. I've lost Beryl. She's somewhere behind me. I keep looking back and I can't see her. Oh, okay. I just accelerated up the hill too fast. So, stream look okay. Looks like it. What'd you say back there? The little kid made it that far?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. So I thought. I wasn't sure. Oh, riding fast is actually cold. I'm almost hot some of the rest of the time. You can fly down the hill and it's a bit frigid. Yeah, you are actually riding faster than normal, I think. And I guess you said it feels a lot easier?
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, going down that hill was just my weight.
Huh?
Going down that hill was just my weight.
Well, yeah,
I wasn't
but
pedaling.
you rode up the hill fast too. I think you pushed up that other hill last time.
Last time we rode it was also summer.
Oh, so you get
At
hot?
least last time we rode uphill,
So you're saying summer makes it harder?
I didn't realize you were going to start us at the more ugly uphill part.
What?
I didn't realize you were going to have us start at the more ugly uphill part.
What does that mean?
Oh, they're stopping for us.
Yeah. I don't know what the more ugly uphill part means.
Oh, I just accidentally did a salute at them.
Yeah, you're saying you didn't know what parking lot we were starting at?
Yeah.
Huh.
Because the stuff that's down here, last time I rode with you on this, we started this parking lot over here.
Oh, you've only ridden this once. Yeah, I've been down here like a few times and I've started where we started at today.
I think I've been at this part more than once, but each time we started at this parking lot.
Huh. Okay.
Unless I just have like PTSD
No, I'm
about
like
that hill.
90% sure we started there one time with you, but maybe not if you've
Well,
only
you're probably right then.
But that, well, I was saying that hill back there, you pushed up it before, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, wow.
But
Yeah, it was like work, but not like...
So what do you mean about summer? Are you saying that it'd be harder in the summer?
when it's hotter, probably.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is a part, and
Yeah,
I
I
was
see
wondering
what you're
if the
talking
trail would just be closed.
Just right here?
Yeah, you can't walk out to the little benches there. That's actually kind of muddy. I was gonna go let's run
Is it
for it.
rush hour?
No.
It's 4:40.
Well, it's kind of past rush hour.
I expected these roads to be busier.
Yeah, I think it's kind of past. Like when we were driving down here at 4, it was really, really busy. I think
4:40 is past rush hour?
Yeah, 4 is more rush hour than 5, at least as far as people going south for some reason. At least my experience. I heard something over there jump in the water or something when I rode by. Kind of scary. Like, was it a snake? Was it something else? A duck?
There's pretty much like nothing scary here compared to the southeast.
There's no snakes that jump out and attack?
No, I don't think so. Like, I think technically there's, I think there's some, what do you call them? Like rattlesnake kind of snakes.
Okay. Uh-huh.
I think technically they're in the Pacific Northwest.
Uh-huh.
But those don't jump out at you.
Hello, Mr. Winnie Cat.
Hey, Mr. Witty Cat.
Wait. You just see a black screen?
Sounds like bandwidth issues. Because it was working before.
Yeah, but I mean, it's working now. No, when I first loaded the chat, it had a HDMI issue. It had a whatever it says. It was having interference.
Why would that have changed?
What do you mean, why would it have changed?
Well, you don't seem to think it's a problem anymore.
Because it's not black anymore. And the message went away. Or at least the last time I don't hardly have enough service to watch it right now, but the last time I got it to load, it wasn't black.
Oh, okay.
And the message went away. Does it look better now? Can you see it? I don't have enough service to watch my own stream, so I don't know. Bellbox says it's all okay. So it should be good.
Did you lose your doggy? Oh, maybe it wasn't a doggy.
Oh, look at that, a tree fell across the trail there.
We're going that way?
Yeah. Water over roadway.
I'm gonna run over the water over runway sign.
Okay. What? There's a spider on my phone.
What?
Oh, look at the ducks. Just hanging out. Okay, the spider left. I wonder if it jumped on me.
You need to stop?
Yeah, I was gonna check and make sure. I should have better service here. I don't know if it's working.
Wouldn't it tell you if it wasn't working?
You would think so. Okay, yeah, it is. Alrighty, look all the ducks up here. Look at that one just walking along the path.
And little birdies.
They just don't care about us at all.
Used to this, I guess.
Yeah, like that one is walking like right beside the path, just cruising. Yeah, there's a spider sitting on my phone here just hanging out.
Oh.
I wonder if I should try to get him off before I
Go out of, yeah.
take it like very, very far away from its home. All right, spider, can you climb on my hand? Can you? Aha, you're on a web now? All right, now, can you just, there you go. Wait, no, it's right there. Wait, let yourself down. Lay yourself down. Oh, the wind's gonna blow you away? Okay, there we go. That was really easy. I let it climb on my hand, and then it let itself down with a web, like it didn't want to be on my hand, I guess.
It looked like a little baby spider.
And then the wind blew it away.
So they like fly around trying to find some place to, like, nice place to hang out.
Oh, okay. Well, it launched itself off my hand. It's like, screw this. This is a giant. I'm on a giant. I gotta get away from here. And, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. This part's cool.
This
I've
is
never
really
been
cool.
here in the winter. There's not this much water in the summer. Like there's water back there where we just saw the ducks at, but not like all along here, like a swamp.
Yeah, it's really cool. And there's water like flowing on this side, just straight up flowing.
Yeah, and some of the places where there's pipes under to the trail, there's like a lot of water going through them. I guess the creek is on that side, maybe here.
Oh, there's poop.
Yep. Looks like horse poop.
People are pooping the trail.
Guess so. People or horses. Yeah, there's some more water you can just see like really flowing where it is right now. Pretty cool.
It's a really nice day.
Yeah.
It's like absolutely perfect for riding.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sweating, but I'm also not cold. Water over trail.
Water over trawl.
Again. You turn right here to go to the other part of the trail. Oh, there's where the creek goes through.
What do you mean?
Huh?
What do you mean?
There was a bridge right there where the creek went under the road. Maybe not a bridge, a pipe under the road. Huh? It's flooded here too. So it's funny you're riding across the...
Somebody made a bridge on purpose.
There's a bag. It looked like a bag, but it had asphalt in it.
Yeah, it's a bridge.
Where do you get bags of asphalt at?
The construction store?
Huh?
The construction store?
I just didn't know. I know concrete. I didn't know you could buy asphalt in bags.
I don't know. I've never tried to buy anything like that.
I'm really confused about my stream. I know this part I have good service. I can see the tower there, but it's only using a... See, I'm going to stop it and restart it. Okay, I thought it was glitched out. It wasn't using either one of my phones for bitrate. In the hotspot, it was only using a little bit for some reason. Now it's holding a really high bitrate. Okay. I want to make sure it is actually watchable.
So you fixed it?
Yeah, it's doing 13K bitrate now, when it was doing like 1300. For some reason. My bell bucks have been glitching out like that some. It'll stop using bandwidth and you have to like stop it and start it, and then it'll start using bandwidth again. Like places where you know it has to have bandwidth.
Might be something to go look on the forums about.
Oh, maybe so, yeah. There's the creek again. You can see where it's at really good this time of year because there's so much water.
Everybody on this trail is so happy.
It's a really nice day. I mean, it's been raining for like 4 days straight and just horrible. So it's like, it's really hard to go outside today and not be happy.
Yeah.
You know, like everybody was probably depressed and they're getting to go outside and it's 60 degrees and they're just like, oh, it's like paradise. Today really is like paradise compared to how it's been. Instead of the mega dank. But yeah, I've noticed that every person we've seen just looks like, you know, overjoyed. It's like, I am too. It's like, just so nice. Hey, at least I have the TTS reading off my backpack, but it's so quiet, I don't think anybody would be able to understand what they're saying. Which is good. Because who knows what people would start. Like, I remember Monty used to do bike streams. I used to like watching them. And he would stream with a speaker. And like, I was watching one part and someone in his chat typed in, "Watch out, incoming registered sex offender," or something, right when he's riding by a beach that had 2 people on it. And they're just looking over like, what the heck?
That's what he gets for cultivating that chat.
Yeah, like, because, I mean, I would be looking, what the heck, too, if someone rode by me with a speaker and it was saying that, you know? Just like, it seems so strange.
Oh, wow.
What?
It just suddenly got so much colder.
Oh, yeah, it feels freezing here compared to back there. Like 10 or 15 degree difference. It's almost what it feels like. My legs are tired. My legs are still tired from doing all the squats the other day. Last time I played Beats Over.
I've just done so many squats and lunges over the past few months that that's nothing for me.
This is nothing for you?
Well, I'm breathing heavy, but my legs aren't getting overly tired.
So you're saying you're not just riding off and leaving me in the dust out of pity?
No.
Oh, okay. Pity.
All right, you got to ramp the water.
Oh.
Because if you ramp it with your front wheel, at least you don't get splashed in the front.
You got to do a backflip over it, like Camper was saying,
Yeah.
and go
I'm
over
gonna
the
go in
water.
front. That's okay.
Huh?
I'm going to go in front.
Okay. Wow, there's a creek there. Like a pipe that I've never seen water going through. And it's like a creek today. Pretty cool. This trail's cool to ride in the winter and see what all is different.
I just wanted to go around that curve.
Oh, okay. Right, fast?
Because, yeah, I couldn't see around it.
You're not gonna ride any on the mountain bike trail part? Since you're on a mountain bike?
Nah.
Oh. It's kind of fun. I've ridden it on this, but it gets way too rocky. Like I almost tore my phone off my handlebars doing it.
Yeah, my hands are doing okay, but I don't want to push it.
Oh, and ride on gravel?
Yeah.
Well, you can turn around whenever you want. I'd be fine to ride all the way down to the lake, but...
I've never been all the way down there, so I want to do that.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do we have daylight?
Huh?
Do we have enough daylight?
Yeah, we have lights. Technically, the parking lot we parked at closes at dusk, but I've been here like at least 30 minutes after dusk,
I've never
And
seen anybody close any of these parking lots ever.
it's a King County one. King County closes their parks. Like if you drive out at like 10 o'clock at night, they're closed.
Oh, at 10?
Yeah, I think they come out like a hour or two after they're supposed to close and lock the gates. So basically, I think we could be like
Probably fine.
Yeah, I don't think we would get back late enough that we'd be pushed for time at all.
Oh, there's a doggy.
Uh-huh. I don't think my camera is angled down too much. Hopefully that's not too high, where you like can't see the trail or nothing. Oh, it just barely changed it. It seems actually perfect. I can even look down when I'm reading phone, and you'll be able to see in front of me.
Are you having PTS? Because I'm not. Or are you just talking to yourself?
I am just talking.
Okay, just checking.
I'm just yapping. I changed the camera angle and was just yapping about it.
All right.
Oh, my legs are tired.
Yeah, that means my legs are definitely stronger than yours.
Uh-huh. Well, mine aren't recovered.
Yeah.
I'm still
Oh, you're doing squats?
sore today, yeah. Very cool. Maybe across. Some of it has so much mossy branches on it. I'm kind of worried I'm going to slide over.
Thanks.
And some of these curves I'm scared to ride around because there's moss growing on the pavement here.
That's why I went with the way I did.
And
I didn't feel like taking that curve.
yeah, little twigs all over it that have moss, and I have these thin tires, and if I go over the right twig,
Yeah, you will slide.
my front wheel will just go out from under me.
What's that noise?
Some kind of machinery. Doesn't sound like a plane. I don't know. It's stopped now.
Oh yeah, it's a chainsaw kind of machinery.
Oh, okay. I couldn't hear it good enough to
And we were
think about
hearing
that.
the higher pitched stuff.
I was gonna say tractor, but it does sound like a chainsaw or something.
Did you hear the way it revved up?
Yeah, like right before it stopped.
Right after it stopped.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, this just goes to a parking lot to the right. We're making really good timing. Well, I guess I've been live for 50 minutes, but actually I was probably live for 10 minutes before I actually started
Yeah.
riding. We're still making really good time.
Yeah.
We're most of the way to the end. We have the real steep hill a little ways down here. And it's all downhill. Escape doggo. Bumpity bump. And Beryl's so fit now I can't hardly. I'm actually having to try to keep up with her. This is like a new thing. This is, you're on a mountain bike and I'm having to try part of the time to keep up with you. Like actually try. And I'm in better shape than I was last time we rode also. So
Cool.
you're just like in mega shape.
We're both getting beefy.
Yeah. Those are,
Oh, that's a fluffy
right
doggy.
here, really good right now, right across the road. Right. Now this is the busy road. This is the hardest
Where you
place
basically
to
just
go
have to
across.
hope somebody stops.
Yeah.
Aw.
So they're stopping later.
Ugh.
Cool.
Thank you.
They're really nice.
I did my princess wave to both of them.
Oh, you really?
Yeah.
Oh, you're. Thank you for letting the queen by. I was just laughing at myself.
I like that.
Well, thank you for letting the queen by.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. This is extremely mossy, but it's also dry right now. So it doesn't seem slippery. It's a nice picnic table right by the water. In the summer, you probably get eaten by mosquitoes, but in the winter, there ain't no mosquitoes. At least not that I've ever seen. In the summer, there's definitely mosquitoes on this trail. I've stopped and got eaten before. Another nice creek. And she's freaking. I'm gonna have to start riding more, getting in better shape. I can't keep up. I mean, one thing I wasn't trying until she got real far ahead, but my legs were tired. Really tired. Dun, dun, dun. Oh no, I'm not geared down enough. Hello,
Hello.
bye. I say bye and then I can't. I didn't switch them because I thought one in the front and one in the back would be too low, but it's not. Now I feel like my legs are jello.
Hey.
Didn't you ride all the way up without pushing?
Yeah,
That's insane.
it was really hard.
Yeah, but you did it.
Yeah, I'm definitely cardio limited.
Yeah, I am too. Well, my legs are collapsing from working them so hard this week, but I was more cardio limited there, I think. So you want to go all the way down to the lake?
Yeah.
Okay, we just go out here on the road and then we'll ride down the road. It's like half a mile or something. Fourth of a mile. Does shroom still look okay? Yeah. Very cool. She's still coming. All right, it's right here. We made it. Oh, this way if you want to go over to this side. Oh, wait, never mind. I forgot about the bridge. No, we can go that way. I thought this was a dead end at water. There's this bridge that goes across.
I would call this the destination, not a dead end.
Oh, going out to the dock at the boat ramp?
It's depending on where you want to go.
Yeah. Called the ducks. Oh, I think we scared the ducks. Maybe just slightly.
That's where you think they'd be coming over to us to get food.
Oh, so mallards and those are coots?
Coots, yeah, I think so.
The ones with the white heads? or whatever. I don't know. I remember the ones in the lake having white heads, but I might not. Also, I've never been this close to
The
any.
lake? Yeah, that's what's so kind of weird looking about them.
Oh, okay.
Like,
The heck is the big white bird out there in the middle of all the others?
I don't know. It looks like a swan.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it looks like a giant chicken.
It really does kind of look like a giant chicken. Yeah.
Let me just Google white giant chicken here real fast. Maybe we should bike over there and go check it out.
Yeah. There's
Closer up.
If we don't want to go on the grass, there's.
I stepped in the grass once. It's
Okay.
so dank.
Well, instead of going across the bridge, because then we have to walk across that field, we go
back.
around through a parking lot, and then there's trails that go all the way over to the other dock you can see sticking out.
Oh, I guess you have to walk on the grass to get down to that white bird.
Yeah, to get to white bird, you have to. That's why I was thinking the grass is extremely.
That hill murdered me.
The one you rode up, the last one? Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's just a goose, dude. It's just a dick-ass giant goose harassing those other birds.
It really is actually like yelling at them. It looked like,
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was it, and it was putting its neck out towards them, and they were like moving back. Hello.
Who is that? I took my headset off.
Amethyst. Hi, Amethyst.
Oh, I don't know them.
Somebody at Mountain VR chat.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. How are you doing today? Yeah. This is a nice lake.
You want some water?
Oh, I guess I should drink some while we're just standing here. I'm kind of dehydrated feeling.
It still looks like a swan to me.
Uh-huh.
So I guess it's a dick-ass swan.
Nice.
Nothing.
Okay, I didn't hear it because hear you over TTS.
I was just being lewd again.
Oh, I see.
Or rude, rather.
Mm.
Man, if only we had a boat.
Mm-hmm. This is a park. You can just put your boat in here.
Yeah, I need to get a boat.
We're doing a bike ride. We just got to the end of the trail. It ends at this lake, and then we have to ride all the way back. I don't remember how long it is. I think it's 6 miles back. Thinking it was 6 miles down here, 6 miles back. Cool, you can see the planes take off also.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe it's the same plane or a different one, but I saw one just right over the trees. I mean, way off over that way because we're quite a ways from the airport. But those kids look like they're being swarmed by ducks.
They look like they're really enjoying it.
Like, feed us.
Those look like triplets or something.
Uh-huh.
So cute. I'm gonna try to zoom in on that bird,
Oh, the big white swan or whatever it is?
whatever it is.
Mm-hmm. This looks like some of the ducks are coming over to us.
Sighted kids weren't a good
And it's like,
opportunity.
they don't have food. Maybe the people on bikes have food. We can go eat all their stuff instead.
Okay, I'm ready to leave. I don't want to make the ducks come all the way over here. I don't have anything. Well, I do have food I could give them, but I'm not going to.
You're not supposed to feed them, but that doesn't stop most people from feeding them.
Yeah, and I actually know if they can eat anything I have.
Oh, without it actually being bad for
I
them?
just have nuts and olives.
Yeah, I don't know if nuts and olives are duck food or not. Why did I say goat food? I guess because I'm used to feed. The only animals I've ever really fed is goats. Bump tried to throw me off my bike. Oh, my legs are so stiff from sitting there. I'm in pain again. Until they loosen up. So back down the trail or to the other side of the park?
Whatever you want to do.
What?
Up to you.
Okay, let's go cruise through the park a little bit.
Okay, it's getting pretty dark.
It actually is. Let's see, what time is it?
This park smells really good,
Oh,
though.
it's 5:22. Huh. I didn't realize it was getting this late. We've been riding for, well, I've been alive for an hour and 7 minutes.
The sun was still up or like still bright enough that I could bike in it at 6 yesterday. So I think we're fine.
Under the trees it'll be darker, but we also have lights.
Yeah.
Well,
I do.
Let's just ride right over there. There's a cool building with vines growing on it that I wanted to show you.
Cool.
That I think you'll probably like. It's only right up here, and then we can just turn around and go back. Okay, cool.
When I looked after I had cooled down a little bit at the top, my heart rate was 170.
Oh, okay. Wow, that is really high. 170?
Yeah.
Dang.
It felt doable, just not something I've done in quite a while. Getting it that high.
So
Oh,
let me
yeah.
show you this.
Have you been here in the summer?
Yeah.
When it's alive?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, it's just really cool all the way around the building. Just a,
Beautiful gazebo thing.
yeah, vines growing up on it. I've taken Mog here walking before. Covington is right down the road that way. This is when I took your co-worker to the doctor.
Aw.
No, which is just like in Covington. And this was like basically the closest park.
Oh, this is where you came to hang out while you were waiting for her.
Yeah, this is before I ever rode the So's Creek Trail and even knew it came down here. I just looked on Google for the closest park and it was here.
Do we want to ride around this, or?
Yeah, and I took them here and we walked while we waited on her. And then I've been down here 2 other times when I've ridden all the way down the trail to here. And it really is, the sun's about to set.
Oh, this is a park.
Yeah.
It's really cool. So I guess it's just the lake. Like, does this go connect to anything?
The lake or the park?
The lake, yeah.
No.
Is it just like the lake we can see right here? Like this big?
Yeah, it I guess pretty much ends at the road. It might go under the bridge a little bit.
That is cute.
And
All
then
these lake
it
people
just
who
goes
just
to
like
there.
have boats and just go sit on the lake on their boats.
Yeah, you see all these houses around here have it looks like everybody that owns a house here has a boat too.
And then they can, drive their boat across the lake over to this pier and go.
Yeah, and then they have
to the visitor center?
public boat ramp over there where we were at for the park for people that don't live here.
You can pull a boat up here, can't you? Maybe not.
Probably not supposed to pull up to these since it's by the swimming area, but you'd have to go down there and read the signs. I don't know. There's probably signs on the other side, maybe.
I guess they've got bars kind of blocking you. I don't know. I don't know about water stuff. But yeah, there's like division buoy things that probably mean something I don't understand.
I don't know. You can maybe you can dock your boat over there. I know the park at Lake Washington.
Yeah.
You can dock your boat over there near the swimming area. But they have signs that says it's a no wake area that you can't. So you have to slow down, so you don't make a wake in the swimming area.
That makes sense.
So it's this is a different city park, but probably the same.
I might eat a snack.
Snack and. Yeah.
I just want some nuts.
Under your rain jacket?
It's probably like way at the bottom.
Oh yeah, only thing. Oh, okay. There's all nuts.
You can have some if you want.
Down below the olives.
You want some nuts or olives?
I'm not actually really hungry.
I didn't do a good job today. About food.
Oh, I ate lunch and then ate part of that burrito you were eating on the way. So I feel fine.
I guess let me see if I can turn off my mic. I know it's possible.
I don't think that would pick up your eating.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well, you're welcome to chat for the ASMR.
I'll tell you if it takes it out or not. I chomp really loud. I can't tell if it's you chomping or the bag crinkling when you take the nuts out, but I can hear something. But
These are really nice
mics. It doesn't
mics.
really sound like eating. Yeah. I mean, we both have a mic on and we're talking. It would have echo, except for they have noise cancellation that cuts out the echo.
Really cool.
So I figure if it can cut out the echo, it can cut out eating.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm still listening to myself. It's melting my brain. Okay.
All right, let's head out.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I am a bit wrecked.
Oh, tired from you rode up every hill.
Yeah.
And it's like, I forgot to get my Fitbit to track us, but I think it's like 6 miles. You look good. Right goes around the parking lot, or left goes back the way we came. It's just a big circle. Just if you want to.
Jealous of their corn.
Huh?
I'm jealous of their corn.
Of what?
Those people had food.
Oh, food? Oh, okay. You're hangry and jealous?
Hangry?
Hangry, yeah.
No.
Oh.
I was just like, did they get that out of this parking lot? Like, where'd that come from?
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna ride out here and ride through the parking lot, I think. Wait, there's still some trees with leaves on them here. See, the leaves are dead, but they haven't fallen off.
Yeah.
That's really strange. They look like oak trees or something. Maybe
what?
They look kind of like oak trees or something. Maybe they keep their leaves really, really, really light.
On your right. Thank you. Sorry.
Thank you. All right, so now we're cruising back to all the way down the trail to where we parked.
So are we gonna ride back up the right side?
Huh?
Are we gonna ride back up the right side again?
That side over there, yeah.
Okay.
That's where the path is. All right, ready to cruise across?
Ready.
Yeah, I thought about riding down the road over there, but there's no bike lanes. This isn't really a bike lane. It's more of just like
It's not. That's what took me so long getting down here is
a
I was
two-way
going
path.
really slow because this curve is sketch.
Oh, right here
Yeah.
where it gets thin.
If people are taking it too narrow, then you're dead.
Oh, you're worried about head-oning a car?
Yeah.
Looks like she's good.
On your left.
Stream's still looking good. All right. At least okay. This is the part where you used to cut out really bad. But my iPhone picks up way better than my old one. So it's streaming on just Verizon right now. But it's getting some pretty good bit rate. $3K in an area that used to just barely stay watchable. So it's actually a huge improvement. Why did I say something? I said something and it just dropped out. It is actually starting to get chilly.
It's freaking freezing up here.
Huh?
It's freezing.
Yeah, it's a lot colder here than it was at the lake.
Yeah.
It was nice and warm back there, and now it's just like quite cool. These curves, this whole trail is like,
Yeah.
yeah. You know, we went by I think the bikers and the dog people and all of them earlier. I guess it's getting close to dark and they're all headed back.
Yeah.
To where I guess they all parked down there and they're headed back.
Some of those bikers warned me about the little doggies.
Huh?
Some of those bikers warned me about the little doggies. Because I was like zooming.
They were what about the doggies?
They warned me.
Oh, warned you. Oh,
yeah,
because you
so
were
I wouldn't
flying.
run over the.
Yeah. I wasn't
poopies.
flying that fast because I don't want to die. And those curves were wet.
I was slowing down at the curves.
And I'm not on a mountain bike.
Yeah, mountain bike helps.
At least I assume your tires would get better traction than these.
One would hope.
Man, at this point, my legs are just feel destroyed, and now my butt's starting to hurt because I haven't sat in the bike seat for this long for months. So it's like tomorrow is going to be like.
Did I make you go too far?
Can't walk or sit down. I probably, but. Maybe they're stopping. Let us go. My legs are starting to just like when I try to pedal hard, it just feels like muscle failure, like they're so tired. So
just
yeah, I
pedal
probably
gently.
went too far. Going by, we still have a lot to ride.
Yeah, but it's like mostly downhill from here, isn't it?
What?
It's mostly downhill from here.
Yeah.
Aside from a couple up.
Which riding all the way to the end, I'm still not going to be as tired as I was after doing squats for 11 minutes. So, you know, it could be worse.
Uh-huh.
I'll just probably be really sore tomorrow. Hey, I mean, this is the most I've ever ridden without my right knee feeling like it's swelling up.
That's awesome.
Because it just doesn't swell up anymore. It's a fully functional knee.
Stuff's still getting, like, you have a limiter on OBS, right?
No, but the mics limit it.
The mics have a limiter?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was, because we talked about this when we were watching the Blue Angels. Remember you literally needed earplugs to not get hearing damage?
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty sure I have permanent hearing damage from that day. And I was worried that chat was going to get hearing damage. But then when I went and watched it on the VOD, because I didn't have a limiter, and I was thinking about putting a limiter, these mics limited out pretty good. And when I'm streaming on my phone limits it. So I don't use anything that where the you know, device doesn't limit it. Yeah. Oh, my legs, just when I stop pedaling, my left leg just feels like it's gonna cramp up. I'm so freaking tired. Oh, I outran her. Yeah, I guess she's as tired as I am. This part of the trail's pretty. All these little creeks that go down into the big swampy creek area down there. It'd be fun to ride a mountain bike here also on this part. Ride the mountain bike trail along the side. There's a horse / mountain bike path. You can have horses on this part also. A few of the parking lots here have like room for horse trailers. Like I think the last one back there or something like that.
So still,
stop here or keep going?
What?
Stop and rest or keep going?
Keep going?
Okay. I guess I will stop for a minute. Hit the light, or I want to check stream real quick. Stream seems like it's we doing okay. Not great.
Your dog is so cute.
Okay.
Can I say hi?
I'll hit the light and then vlog.
4 months?
She'll be 5 months, yes.
Oh my goodness, little puppy.
across too.
Hi. Good job. Don't scare her.
Okay.
She's a puppy.
Oh.
Yeah, she's like
Hi,
a
beautiful.
puppy, so. She's super mellow, but she's very dirty, okay?
Oh, that's fine. So am I.
We've
You
been,
good
like,
cutie.
running for
Really
hours
fluffy.
already.
Nice. Wow, this is hours of running energy. Cute.
Yes. She's gonna end tired.
Oh,
Oh, careful.
thank you so much.
Yeah, she's super mellow.
Such a good puppy.
Still all excited.
Yeah. Thanks so much for letting us say
Oh,
hi.
of course.
Running for hours and still lots of energy.
Yeah, I patted her on the side and she was like, yes, let's go.
Yeah, pets. Like that.
Oh, I'm so glad we got to say hi to that puppy.
Uh-huh.
I saw her earlier and I was like,
Oh, really?
want- yeah.
Alright, so that made your day. Okay, awesome. It looks like it did.
Yeah, good thing you got caught on that traffic light.
Yeah. I could have just rode across like you, but I was geared
Uh-huh.
down. I was too afraid to commit. My legs are actually about at muscle failure, so.
Oh, well then, if you want to stop, like, maybe we should.
No, like what? Stop and just can't spend the night on the side of the trail?
No, like, if you rest a little bit, your legs will feel better.
Actually, they got cold and stiff at the park and have
Oh.
never, and they're just now starting to warm up.
Okay, I see.
So actually stopping is just going to make it worse.
Right,
think.
you're not wearing actual shoes. You can't walk or anything.
And I can, it'd be worse. It's just I can't pedal hard. Like I'm trying to pedal hard and my legs just like, nope.
No, take it easy. Like, you don't want your knee to swell. That means you've overdone it.
Water over trail sign. I love the swampy area. Dude, you can see a lot of water flowing right there too, which is weird. The creek goes under right here. There's a little side creek that runs in right there. All right, I think we're good. Whoa. Yeah, no cars anywhere.
Yeah, unfortunately, I did overdo it with my arms a little bit.
Oh, are your hands going numb?
There's a little bit of nerviness in the left one.
Oh.
I don't know why, but I just like, I have a death grip.
Oh, like you grab onto the handlebars like you're gonna like come off your bike if you don't?
Yeah, and My tiny little arms, I have to like lean way forward and it's really uncomfortable.
You
So I
know,
lock everything out to hold myself up a little higher.
you know, see right now, I'm not even gripping the handlebars. I'm just have my hands sitting on them.
Huh. So I guess maybe it's more core for you.
Yeah, you just use your core and your shoulders to steer, kind of lean back and forth.
Huh.
If I'm going over bumps where my hands are gonna come off, I grip more, but that's still just like gripping with like two fingers. And it's not
Yeah.
really,
I
can't,
think I have to lean further forward than you to reach my handlebars.
yeah, you don't have like 6 foot long arms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I should practice that.
Though my wrists kill me if I just grip the handlebars. You just like stay loose and just let your hands just sit up on them.
There's a dog off leash over here.
Uh-huh. It's the one that was excited about seeing us earlier.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Maybe it got its energy run out as well.
Well, that's a big flight fluffy dog. Wow, a big white fluffy dog.
That was a poodle, just like that puppy we saw earlier, but it was like a white one.
Yeah, I think we saw another big fluffy dog like that earlier, but I think it was different people that had it.
Yeah, everybody likes them because they're hypoallergenic and really smart.
Oh. The one earlier when we were up near the other parking lot and it like saw us and lunged out on the trail.
Yeah.
And like, oh, bike riders, I'm gonna get pets.
Oh, right, yeah.
One of the people grabbed it and pulled it off of the trail.
That does look like that dog, actually.
It does, yeah, but I don't think the people are the same.
Well, I think that time there was a corgi involved.
Oh, okay.
So I think it was more excited about the corgi than us.
Uh-huh.
Because it was actually fine when we went by.
Guess so. Maybe it was lunging out in the trail, just trying to chase down the corgi. And it
looked like it and the corgi wanted to keep hanging out with each other.
Yeah, because I saw the corgi's owners were like dragging it down the trail, trying to get it away from the other dog, and the corgi's like, "No, I gotta play. I found a buddy. I gotta play with him."
Did you see that cat they were walking?
No.
There's a couple. They had a little black dog.
Uh-huh.
And a cat.
Like, was the cat on the leash or was it in the backpack?
It was leashed.
Wow.
We saw them on the way back, like towards the top of the hill.
I must be blind.
And they were carrying the cat that time.
Oh, okay. No, I didn't notice either time. I just must actually be blind. Ow. My gears switched and I just jammed one of them. I didn't say ow. It did nothing hurt. I said ow for the bike. Okay. What I imagine the bikes, screaming, "Don't do that to me." Oh, now if you were wondering about me yapping, I'm just talking about, I said ow when I jammed one of my gears. And I said, oh, that didn't hurt. I'm just saying ow for the bike.
Oh, I see.
Like I'm imagining it not being happy.
Yeah, I have really bad shifting habits. They're not kind to the bike in the least.
Mine, I adjusted it, and then I didn't enough. So then it started not shifting right again, and I had to fix it. So it randomly just, My bit rate's really, really low again when I know it shouldn't be. I'm gonna restart the stream.
Okay.
Yeah, now it said I don't have enough service to start it back up. And now it's doing fine. Yeah, I can hear it in my backpack. I guess you can hear it, and I can. All three
Well,
TPSs are
if
working.
it makes you feel better, I can't hear it in your backpack at all.
Oh, okay, cool.
$142. So my heart rate's staying up.
142? Wow.
I have bad
You
cardio.
are working hard.
It doesn't feel like I'm working that hard.
Well, your heart is.
My
I guess.
heart is.
Yeah.
Which implies to me, like, my experience of exercise is very different now, probably because my muscles are so much stronger.
But your heart, you don't have enough cardio to keep up with your muscles.
Well, if that were the case, my muscles would get tired too, but I'm just not getting winded.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't really know what, like, the difference is.
Well, yeah. I'm gonna stop here at the bench and look at Rainier.
Okay.
It's pink with a sun shining on it. Oh, my legs are just so freaking dead. They like died. They're really dead. See? You can still see a little bit of the sun shining through the clouds. Like the sky's a little pink around it and the mountain.
Someday I'm gonna be as fit as that guy.
Huh?
Someday I'm gonna be as fit as that
Or
guy.
you just gonna like run all the way down the trail like 6 miles or something?
Yeah.
Probably wouldn't
And
take
not
that
have-
hard. You just gotta get some more cardio.
Right now, what's
You don't do
limiting
that.
me is my shins, actually.
Oh, are you destroying your legs today? Because you said your
No.
shins were hurting
No,
you
that
yesterday
with
after
no,
dancing.
running is much worse because it's like really percussive against like hard pavement.
Oh, so the biking's not really making them worse?
Not at
It's just,
all.
oh, okay.
There's just only so much muscles can handle when you weigh 250 pounds, or bones and muscles, and
Yeah.
tendons and everything. And they can get better at it, but my understanding is like there's only so much they can handle at one time.
Uh-huh.
Like you stomp on the bones a little bit, and they're like elastic about it for a little bit, and then you're just damaging them after a certain point. And so that's probably what I'm doing with the running, is just generally kind of overdoing it.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
The reason why the only reason I know anything about bones is because I overheard it at PT. One of the other PT guys was explaining it to their clients
About
bones and their reaction to shock.
Oh, okay. And you're like, oh, that's what's going on with me.
Yeah.
Probably.
And
You
well, I've
figured-
just been learning about like small changes can make a really big difference with your body,
Uh-huh.
and but also a little bit of work can really pay off in the long term.
Oh, like getting a little more fit?
Yeah, like
whatever.
the difference between my feet hurting and stuff when I stand on point has just been like 30 calf raises twice a week.
Oh, is that exercise, calf raises?
Calf raises are like when you stand on your toes.
Oh, like this?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's not my knee PT exercises for
Yeah.
those. Okay.
Well, it's not just that, but I mean, I'm just saying you don't have to kill yourself to make really good progress.
I thought I heard someone talking, but I don't see anybody down there.
Are you just like imagining things from your backpack now?
I don't think TTS did anything.
They didn't. That I heard.
Yeah, I get. Maybe I am imagining stuff in my backpack. I always, when I'm riding, like if I'm near a trail, I'll imagine like hearing people come by because I want to make sure I'm not out in the trail.
You're hyper aware of like trying not to be
Yeah.
rude.
Yeah. So.
Let's get a move on. Unless you want to keep standing here.
No, I'm actually getting cold standing here. So probably
It's getting too dark, and I think we should turn our lights on.
I have my rear light on, don't I? Yeah, I do. I turned
don't.
it on when we were going up the road.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, so
Smart.
the cars could see us. But it is getting where we don't have any curves to go around really anymore, at least not for a while, but it is getting where you won't be able to see the moss, and you can slide over on the curb. Oh, oh no, I stopped too long.
Oh no.
I just wasn't thinking about it until you just said right then we better get a move on them, and then I'm like, oh wait, yeah, I'm cold. That's why I'm like, yeah, I'm freezing.
Do you want a gator?
I just didn't think about it until then.
I have a gator and an extra jacket.
I'm not actually freezing, I'm just slightly cool. You know, I've been on the verge of sweating most of the ride.
On the verge?
Yeah. Well, sitting still and coasting in that hill doesn't help with being warm.
Dude, there's a nice bridge there. I don't know why you keep avoiding the nice bridge.
Cause the asphalt someone put there, the bike tires will tear it apart, and I'm saving it for people that are actually going to get their feet wet.
Oh, okay. Well, that's very considerate
Instead
of you.
of just tearing it apart with my bike. Since I can ride through.
You have a different bike than me, I guess.
Well,
yeah.
yours probably isn't that great for it either, but better than mine. Mine would probably just sink in.
It's like really hard.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It didn't feel like there was any give.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I just didn't think I'd get any value out of riding over that.
It felt more solid than like if it were a sandbag.
Uh-huh. Instead of riding through the 2-inch deep water.
Huh. Is that what you're gonna keep doing?
Right here, I'm going to slow down and let you go by.
Oh.
And then right over here where it's not deep. Just like that. This is actually my favorite part this time of year.
I love this.
I usually like the part back there,
yeah.
going under power lines, you can see right here and everything, but it's really nice seeing all this water.
Yeah.
Just like, it feels like riding through a swamp. I mean, we really are riding through a swamp.
And this is the freezing part of the swamp too.
Oh, where it's cold?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is colder here, yep.
Oh, there's some kind of owl or something.
Wait, where?
I just heard.
Oh. This part's not this cool in the summer.
Oh, really?
And you just see water every now and then, you know?
Oh, that's cool. I thought you were talking about temperature again.
Oh, no, just nice. Awesome. I don't know.
I get it. Well, we still have one more massive hill to go up.
Oh, once we cross the road, it is actually a pretty long hill.
Yeah. We can do it.
Uh-huh.
But don't hurt your knee.
Oh, my knees aren't hurting. Like, that's why I don't think I'm exactly overdoing it today. My joints aren't mad. It's just my muscles are
tired.
Dead.
I'll go behind you so we don't run over ducks.
Okay. They're just hanging out in the trail. Just like that other
There's some
person.
kind of like lit space over there to the left.
Oh, it's a duck crossing. A duck crossing. Are you gonna cross, dude? No? Waiting for us to come by? Hi. They make a lot of noise.
Did you see this lit building to the left? I don't know what that is.
Oh,
Bunch of lights over there.
Looks like a barn or chicken house or something.
It looked like, briefly, it kind of looked like there were signs and stuff up around it.
Oh, you want to ride down here and find out?
Sure.
It says horses and has a arrow pointing down there.
Oh, so maybe it's like a place where you can like teach people to ride horses when it's raining.
Horses, arrow, and it's a big, oh.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a little training thing.
Yeah.
And presumably, this is where that poop on the trail came from.
Yeah, or they're riding horses
You
down
can
the
see.
trail. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, horse. Wow, those dogs are mad.
Yeah. Hello.
Hey,
I can't get chat to load, but just see who actually said hi, but we don't have good internet here. Oh,
you wanna stop?
Yeah, I'm good. What bikes? I'm on like a, I don't know what to call it, hybrid bike, like mountain bike frame with not road bike thickness wheels, but like little thicker ones. She's on a mountain bike.
So Rocky Mountain Growler, women's Rocky Mountain Growler 20.
That's a
I don't know what the 20 stands for.
hardtail.
Yeah. My road bike is total crap.
Uh-huh. Well, your road bike or your leisure bike
Leisure bike, yeah.
is really old.
It's
and was
old
a
and it
cheap
was
one.
cheap when it was new.
Yeah, so it weighs like freaking 50 pounds or something.
That's not really the problem though. The problem is the interfaces are squishy. I don't know.
I tightened up the handlebars.
Yeah, the seat's still,
Oh, the seat?
and the handlebars are
loose?
still a little bit
Huh.
wiggly,
Oh.
but they're not falling off anymore.
I could probably fix them. Well, I mean, it depends on how wiggly. They have that freaking adjustment in them that still has a little bit of play, even if you tighten it up completely tight.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's pretty annoying.
Yeah, it's a leisure bike. You know, it's not, I guess, made to be
Apparently it's not made to go up hills.
Yeah, it's made to go on flat paved paths.
Is yours made to go up hills?
This is like a commuter bike, basically. Like something that somebody would buy and they don't want to, you know, ride a road bike.
Oh, so leisure bike, you're just really expected to like go to a park?
Yeah, it's like yours is for literally people that are riding for fun, like what you bought it for. Just leisurely.
You should. He broke his knee.
My GTS has stopped reading.
Oh, really?
Yes, I didn't see the last thing.
They said they had multiple knee injuries and haven't been.
I wonder why I didn't die on the way here. Alright, now it's back. I'm gonna utilize the flashy things. Okay, bitrate's fine now. I don't know why it died and now it's running.
Ooh, those people have a fire.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, over there's a fire pit. Oh, was it full suspension, or do you think or do you mean like it being a 29er makes it hard to go up hills? I have a 29er mountain bike. I think a 29er compared to a 26-inch is hard to get around like technical stuff like trees, but I don't know that I would really say it was hard to go up hills.
What's the regret getting a 20-inch?
I love my 29-inch bike, but I wonder if
Did your bell box take a dump again?
I always have really bad service in this part, but it usually doesn't get. It does disconnect a lot of times, but it didn't today with the new modem. I don't know, did my T-Mobile modem stop working? Because this is the only thing that seems like it might have.
That's annoying. Do you want to stop here and mess with it?
I'll ride a little further and see if
Okay.
there might just not be anything other than Verizon here that barely works. They're
Well, that's interesting.
turning around, yeah. Taking off for somewhere, I think. They're not going really fast now. They kind of look like they just wanted to turn around. Very strange. Oh, they're letting. Okay. Oh, you hit the light.
Yeah.
Awesome.
The other people were deciding we're not going to stop, so I hit the light.
Okay. Oh yeah. Anyways, you probably couldn't hear me before. When I said about my knee, I was saying before I was talking about 29ers, I like fractured my kneecap the year before last, like in October. And it kind of took me until like this October to actually ride enough and stuff for it to really get used to it again. But riding, if I didn't overdo it or it made my knee worse, riding seemed to really make it better. So, I mean, yours might be different, but it might really help out trying to ride again. Just do like really easy stuff starting out. I kept riding and overdoing it and making my knee worse, and it would take it like a few weeks to recover, and then I would overdo it again. So when mine finally got a lot better is when I just made sure to take it really easy every time I rode, where I wouldn't hurt it, and it would just like get a little bit stronger every time. And yeah, I did more road biking first too, because I heard it really bad. I went mountain biking a couple times, and then I went riding on a really technical trail on my 29er. That's really almost too technical for a 29er, and kind of fell over going around a technical part and twisted my knee. And it took like a month and a half to recover from that. So and then after that I just did a lot of road biking, riding the bike I'm riding right now, until it got back into shape good. And then It was a lot easier to mountain bike and not hurt it. Dang. Have you? Yeah. I would assume probably every time you do it, it makes it more likely to dislocate again. Like mine, what took like a whole year before I could bike good is it still felt like loose. Like the tendons and the muscles that held it together wouldn't hold it like where it needed to be as much. So like it was really, really easy to twist it. And it took like a whole year, like, cause like I went to the doctor and did physical therapy and stuff, but it would still, it would get stronger, but still anytime I overdid it, it would like swell up really bad. So it took it that long to stop like swelling up. And then once it stopped like swelling up and stuff, and I got more exercise, it finally got where it feels about as solid as my other knee, like when I stand on it. Instead of being really like loose, feeling like it's gonna dislocate again. Dang. 2 freaking years. Ooh, listen.
All kinds of frogs.
Frogs here. Oh, I scared them. They were making all kinds of noises. I was gonna let you guys listen to the frogs. Let me catch on the chat. What you said is the worst. I think it took about 2 years before I felt somewhat normal. That's insane. Yeah, except for I scared them. If I just go right up here and stop, will they start again? Alright, frogs, I'm calling. Oh, also these mics might cut them out really good. Oh, they're starting back. I don't actually know, does the mic cut this out? I don't know if you could actually hear any of that on stream, because I don't know if the frogs are background noise, but there's some, if you could hear it, there's some real frog ASMR going on. I just had to go up the trail and stop, and then they all started back. You can hear them? Awesome.
It was cute how they just stopped, wasn't it? It was really interesting.
And then when they started back, the ones over there by those houses sounded like they started back first. And then the ones right beside the trail.
I'm pretty sure I scared them by yelling.
Were like answering, huh?
I'm pretty sure I scared them by yelling.
Oh, you think so, and not me talking?
Well,
or stopping there?
Oh, maybe.
Because I stopped like right, beside where you could hear them from.
Yeah, that is around when they stopped too.
Mm-hmm.
But that was around when I yelled also, so I'm not sure. Yeah, the frog did that in front of our house the other day too.
Oh, was that what it sounded like? Just like this?
No, it sounded different.
Okay, because I kept going back out and never. Oh.
Oh yeah.
Huh. My
Does that just show HDMI the whole time it's on? Your GoPro?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it did just say that it did
looked
just
like it restarted to me.
According to Velobox, it did. Now it has bitrate again. So maybe the bitrate was low because it was restarting.
Why
So
would it
wasn't actually
restart?
showing the video.
You got some HDMI issues?
Yeah, it said, that's why it came up and said there was EMI issues.
I said HDMI issues, but I meant EMI,
Yeah. Earlier it was doing that and I just pulled this cable out of my backpack more and it seemed to have stopped doing it.
Whatever cell phone you have in your backpack. Oh, it's this thing?
I do actually have one of my cell phones in the backpack, basically sitting against the bella box.
Might be better to move that.
And I also have I think the bella box connected to my cell phone's Wi-Fi hotspot. I turned it off where it's not using data, but it's still connected, and this is the first stream I've done since I added those Wi-Fi antennas.
Shall we ride while you talk?
Yeah, and I'll stop right up here before I go to the
okay.
parking lot, I think, because I don't figure I'll stream anything on the way home.
All right.
But if you want to stop there, I'll give you keys and you go ahead and get in the
It's all
car
good. No,
while
I'm
I
fine.
stop stream. So I do biking and, well, I have a bella box. If you know what bella boxes are. If not, you can Google it. Like BELA box. And it'll find their website. It's actually, and you can find their Discord off of the website. So, do you know how to find out about that? It's like a backpack.
Can I interrupt and just say something real fast while I'm
Yeah.
thinking about it? This, what it feels right now is like practically every night in New Mexico. Because, it gets really hot in the day, but it always cools down at night.
Yeah, but it's never this humid there.
That's right. Yeah, that's true.
But same cold feeling, I guess.
Same, yeah, nice, chill if you're like, most nights. There's a couple of weeks where it never gets cold at night, and that's
Yeah.
really comfortable, but
Oh, okay.
yeah, you're right. The humidity is totally different.
Yeah,
Sorry to interrupt.
that's fine. So I have a backpack that with a GoPro on my helmet that I stream with when I'm bike riding, because I do mountain biking sometimes too. I didn't today because it has been raining a lot, and I think the trails would be muddy. And then if I don't use this, I have an iPhone where I use Moblin is I think how you pronounce it. It's a streaming app.
On your left?
Either one of them I stream to Bella Box Cloud
Thanks.
of either 2 or 3 cell phone connections, depending on if I want to wear a backpack. And that bonds them together. Back to my computer at home. And then I send it to Twitch from there. So I guess pretty normal setup. For what the hardcore people use. I got a Bella Box because it was really cheap. It only cost it's an orange pie. That costs I think $115. And then the rest of the stuff, it only costs $160 for every single thing I've bought for the Bella Box. So it was cheaper than the GoPro. And then I was streaming when I did phone streaming on an Android phone, but I got a new phone and got an iPhone. I don't really like iPhones compared to
I wish
Android.
you guys could
but
see the face he's making. It's
it was-
so funny.
Yeah, it was better for IRL streaming.
He's sugar. He's just so.
Per stream. Are you talking about my face? I just look horrified.
He's just like, I got an iPhone.
Oh, look annoyed. Uh-huh.
You're just that's the word, chagrined at
Oh.
reality. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I still am a little bit that somehow they're better for IRL streaming.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. How much do I use per stream? Since I got the iPhone, I don't have a good idea now. I was streaming at 7K bitrate back to my OBS. I'm doing 10K right now.
So I mean, it mostly just depends on the quality of your signal, right?
Yeah, I mean,
But
right
if you're
now,
doing max bit rate the whole time for like an hour,
yeah, some of the places where I've had really good service since I've started doing 10, since I have better modems.
let's see, can I do this math?
Oh yeah, you can just figure it out. How much
I don't know.
10K bit rate would use in like, you know, a 2
An
hour
hour?
stream.
How many seconds is an hour?
She's figuring it out. My brain's dead. Most of the places I can't stream at max bit rate, so I probably use like 4 or 5 gigabytes for a couple hour stream.
10 kilobits per second? Is that what you do?
Or what?
What's the
No, it's 10
bit rate?
It's 10 megabits.
10 megabits.
So I think, wouldn't that use 10 gigs an hour?
10 gigs.
Or am I just...
Bruh, I really can't actually figure this up. Per second, so that's...
I can't, well...
So I want to multiply that
I would
by
be able to figure it out really good if I wasn't streaming. And
10 megabits. So that's 2.1... 20 gigs?
huh?
20 gigs?
In an
Then
hour? No.
Megabits is... But divide that by...
It's 10 megabytes.
Looks like your HDMI might have just...
Oh, more. It's my GoPro
But
restarted
yeah,
again.
on the order of gigs, for sure. Yeah.
I mean, I know that. I just
1 to tens of gigs.
Well, yeah. Wait, is it back? Because my GoPro restarted. I'm, sometimes of this, the way I have it set up right now, I guess today I'm having EMI problems. Because HDMI get affected by modems real bad.
It's interesting. It was fine this whole time, and now it's getting worse.
Maybe I'm
Your stuff
standing differently.
shifted in
Maybe.
your bag.
Yeah, like.
Well, you want to end and we head back since it's dark?
Yeah, here. I can give you the keys if you want to go ahead and head back.
I can just stay here. It's fine.
I need to end stream. I was going to finish explaining this real quick. End stream. But yeah, basically, I don't stream. Depending on the weather, I try to IRL stream like at least 3 times a week. And I'll use like probably 6 or 8 gigs a stream, depending on how long I stream. You know, maybe 10 gigs. Usually like 6 or 8. So I have a $10 T-Mobile hotspot plan. That's actually, if you can find somebody to give it to you, it's a business plan. Or $10 a month. You just have to talk to somebody at a store that is bored enough to sign you up for it, because they basically don't make anything. It's 30 gigs, and then I have Visible, which is unlimited data. And yeah, so they don't advertise it. So if you go Google about the $10 T-Mobile plan, you'll find people on Reddit talking about it with a number. So you'll have to probably give the rep the number so they can look it up. But if somebody, they can sign you up, a new customer, or if you have a business line. But you just have to find somebody that will spend their time doing that and type that number in their system and look it up. I just went to a store, a reseller that had just opened, and they didn't ever look like they were busy. So I thought, well, they'll just be bored in there and nobody sell anything to, so they'll probably sign me up. So I went in there and it was right. There was like 3 employees and I was the only customer, so one of them signed me up and then talked to me about cell service. I guess was hoping I would come back maybe and buy a cell phone plan from them. And so yeah, so that worked fine. But I have that, Invisible, which is unlimited, and right now I have, I was streaming on just both of them, so T-Mobile and Verizon, but right now I have a US Mobile AT&T plan that I might or might not keep. That's like not too expensive. But yeah, the service isn't that expensive if you get Visible and the $10 T-Mobile plan. It's $15 and then they give you a $5 auto pay discount, so it's literally $10 a month. Like, it sounds unbelievable, but it's literally $10 a month for 30 gigs of data. It's super deprioritized, so if you go someplace that T-Mobile doesn't have good service, it's not going to be usable, but they're headquarters tiers, so that'd be the only thing is T-Mobile's slow where you're at. You're probably gonna, so this is like Seattle area where they're based at. They're based in Bellevue, so they have really good service. Last time I went back to see my parents in Tennessee, or in Georgia, I was streaming in Tennessee, and T-Mobile was useless part of the time because I would get on slow towers and it would throttle, and I was so deprioritized that it just couldn't get data half the time, even if I was close to a tower. But here, I don't run into that problem. Because the 10 gig, really $10 hotspot plan is deprioritized even lower than their other hotspot plans. I think it's the same priority as their home internet is. So unless you're if you're in an area where they have a lot of bandwidth and they sign people up for home internet and stuff, then you should be good. But other than that, it's going to be sad. Okay, so yeah, that might not be useful, but anyways, figured I'd tell you about that because it's really cool.
What's your, what are you streaming at right now?
1100 kilobits.
Kilobits.
kbps. Kilobytes per second. That's what it's getting right now. There's hardly any service here, so out of all three services, that's all it's getting. 300 kilobits from T-Mobile and 500 from Verizon and 2 from AT&T. Yeah. Yeah, it took me, I decided I was going to do IRL streams, and they were all unwatchable. It would disconnect as much as or more than it was connected for months, because you research stuff and you think it's going to work and then it doesn't quite. It's like a nightmare. It basically takes months and months of reading on Discords and researching to get something really stable.
All right. This is what I think. 4.5 gigs.
4.5?
If you're streaming at 10 kilobits per second.
For an hour?
For an hour.
That sounds about right. Yeah, because I usually do I never even figured it up, but I'll look, because I'm usually curious about which ISP it's using more, and I want to make sure I don't use too much T-Mobile data and run out when I have unlimited Verizon data. So I'll kind of look, and usually I don't ever stream for less than an hour, and I basically don't ever use less than 4 or 5 gigabytes. Most places have good service that balances them between all three, so it's 2 and 2 and 2 or something.
Right.
Or 3 and 3 and 3.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
what I was confused before because I was multiplying 60 seconds by 60 minutes by 60 minutes in an hour. That's too many 60s.
Oh, okay.
So if you multiply 3,600 seconds by 10 megabits per second and divide by 8, because I think data usage is megabyte or gigabytes. And bytes are 8 bits. That's how I got the 4.5 gigs.
Oh. My brain added all that together, and I'm just
I left out a step.
Oh, okay.
But because I have to convert
Yeah.
megabytes to gigabytes, but yeah.
If I saw it on paper, I would
Yeah,
comprehend
but
it.
I'll write it down, and I might be wrong, but
Yeah.
at least it passes the shit test.
Oh, okay. Uh-huh. Okay, cool. Right, I guess I will. I stopped because the parking lot's right over there. I guess I will in stream, and yeah, it
Sweet.
does sound about
QA.
right. With
Chat
my
QA.
even not even under if I don't even think about it and understand what she said, that sounds about right with my experience of how much data I use. So if you only have one ISP, you run out of data fast. But like I said, with 3 of them, like I was streaming a while without T-Mobile or AT&T, and there was a few months that I almost streamed enough to go through my 30 gigs of T-Mobile. One thing around here, there's a lot of places I don't have Verizon service, so then I'm only using T-Mobile. But I almost always have AT&T and T-Mobile. So they're the 2 I don't have like unlimited data on, but at least sharing the data over 2 connections, I mean, you have double the, if it splits it evenly, you have double the bandwidth or data to go through then.
I'm cold, so I'm leaving. Have
Okay.
fun. Bye.
Bye.
I think my mic still picks up as far away as we are from the car, though, so I can talk to
Oh,
chat
now she can trash me.
as much as I want, I guess.
Mike will probably pick up all the way over to the parking lot. So, yeah. I think I'm gonna, unless I find someone really easy to raid, I'm just not gonna bother raiding anyone since I only have, it says 3 viewers. I don't know if I have enough service to watch anybody here, so actually, yeah, I can watch my own stream. I should, but yeah, I'm just gonna end and not bother raiding. See ya, Skylar. And anyone else that's here? Had a fun time. She got bored. I actually like talking about cell service and how I set stuff up and everything. So I thought that was fun too. You get bored?
No, the parking lot's really sketchy, and our car's the only one there, so I decided to come back.
Well, you see they have cameras all around it. This is a parking lot. I've been here before, and there's glass in the parking lot from
Yeah, I checked the windows. We're good.
someone's windows getting busted out. And they have cameras that they put up like since in
Oh,
and stuff.
since then?
I
Oh,
guess
okay.
because it's so high crime area. So probably the only reason I actually park here still is because they have cameras, so it
I was
at least
curious about that.
deter people a little bit. The other parking lots down don't have cameras, and they also, have broken glass and stuff sometimes.
I noticed people will hang out in those parking lots more.
Yeah, I don't think people hang out in this one as much because they have cameras. So it's like, well, that's where I'm going to park at. They could still break into the car and get away before the police got here.
Yeah, I don't think it really caused anybody wanting to break into our car
There's
any
still a
problems.
little deterrent, and I don't leave anything in my car to steal anyways, so like. Right now.
Me too. Actually, this bike is probably worth more than my car at this point. I don't think that's an exaggeration.
No, that was $1,300. So used is probably worth like $800 or $600.
Oh, I thought it was a couple hundred more. But that's
Maybe
a good
it's
point.
$1,400.
This thing is also used, and my car is
It's not that used, but
very used.
right. Anyways, bye everyone.
Bye.
I'll see you all later. Whenever next time I stream.
It was a lovely bike ride.
It was. Right. See ya. My message disappeared. It didn't type in chat.
Well,
Maybe I don't have enough service to chat.
can I do it?
Either I don't have enough service or,
Can mods end?
yeah, you can.
So is it just exclamation point end?
It's exclamation stop.
Stop.
Unless I've forgotten the command. I can take my phone out of my backpack also. My chat phone here is on a Wi-Fi hotspot, and it is also